good. He showed me a lot of goofy tricks you can pull off with them, and I mean, if anyone's gonna have experience of it against a Kragg, it'd be someone in ice.
Yeah, lots of Kraggs. I mean, there's Kraggs everywhere though.
Right.
Kragg has really good representation.
That's true, but not all of them have AZ cards level Kraggs, just as homies, as friends. Immediate seed into the middle of the stage, and MSB actually, this is a great stage for both characters, honestly. Like, it's such a neutral stage for everyone, and I honestly hate going here because of it.
Oh, okay. You like to have like that extra edge?
Yeah, I feel like everyone else loves this stage so much, and I play on it sometimes. So like, even though it's neutral for everyone, like everyone else loves it more.
Okay, that's fair.
It's like a staple of Rivals, but the staple in Arizona is Merchant Port for a reason. It's the coolest stage. Let's be perfectly honest.
Cool stage.
But
getting into the game here, yeah.
Getting into it, MSB just controlling a lot of space, making it hard for Sylvanos to land. I remember Keikosel earlier today was telling him that if you do play against AZ cards with Sylvanos, you just need to stay above him and use a lot of Kragg carry. So we're going to see if he actually employs that method from Keikosel.
The one thing, too, against Kragg is just like, we mentioned this earlier, Sylvanos is such a huge hurt box that being able to forward air repeatedly over and over again off stage, especially once we get to some of those like counter picks, like Rock Wall, it's going to be so tough for Adam to make things work. But he's doing a really good job so far and gets the fair off the side.
First stock going to AdamCarra. Sylvanos is scary.
Oh, it's the one hit of that up easy. He's coming down. And yeah, he's spacing this really well. I'm actually really impressed with how he's just kind of floating around and not running into MSB's forward air, because that's MSB's main game plan.
It really is.
It's to kind of, you know,
push you off stage.
Yeah, push you off stage. But like, he has a kind of presence by just floating around and waiting for you to mess up. And Adam's just not making mistakes.
Yeah, he's at 209%, and even if he does eat a fair, his DI has been superb. And this is like kind of the percent where it's like you can't really combo a forward air into another forward air, even on DIN.
There's still like, if you get hit by one forward air, you're probably dead at this percent like that. Up air would have done it, you know, any strong would have done it, but like, you can't really combo from like any of your regular airs, like nair, like back air. That's not going to kill at that percent. Oh, I like that combo against the pillar. Oh.
And decides to break the rock. That's a good decision since it was on the corner. MSB though, kind of looks like he's struggling getting in. But once he does get in, getting these fairs. Like, yeah, Sylvanos is such a scary character because we were talking about it earlier. Just in LAN, when you have the ability to use that disjoint and patience, it's like getting in against this character can be one of the hardest things in the game.
Really like there's just repeated down tilts right there because like,
what'll Kragg do about it? Nothing.
Yeah, unless like MSB commits to something, like he can just kind of throw those out there and it'll catch any double jump attempt that happens. And if MSB starts to go for a recovery, then he can just stop and react to whatever he throws out. You see, as soon as he goes for something that's a bit more laggy like that back air, MSB just able to make it back on stage.
Ooh.
Oh, no cancel side B. Down air?
Forward air.
Yeah.
Second hit, but MSB powers through it with the side special, goes for the chomp, and MSB having none of it, just jumps over.
Oh,
field goal, no.
Yeah, still, literally, Sylvanos is very heavy. I really like the cancel up B though. Like he's moving really well with that. Second hit.
Second
there
hit.
It is.
Even game. MSB kind of on edge right now. Not expecting so much of a challenge. Ooh, excellent call out of these up specials. MSB just fairing as soon as they start.
And he's getting little hits right here. He just wants to get as much of a percent lead as possible.
AdamCarra's DI on these offstage situations have been like impeccable.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go for an up air after that. Oh my god, yeah, like look at this drift.
Man, yeah, it's just like MSB can't really like follow up after a single hit.
Yeah, Adam has really good control of his character.
Oh,
look at that
beautiful.
edge cancel.
Not dead yet,
Not
though.
Dead yet. One more fair will probably. That's for the stage.
Maybe 3 more fairs.
Yeah, seriously.
195%, but
we've
seen MSB die earlier.
We have dash attack. Not gonna do it yet. There it is.
Ooh. Cheers coming out from the crowd. They're respecting this gameplay.
Yeah.
This is close. This is.
Oh, the
jacket's
off.
coming off. MSB having none of it.
The badge is oh, the shirt's off. Oh, the shirt's on. Everything's coming off except the shirt. I wonder if he's going to... Oh, he can't take off the glasses. He kind of needs those to see.
What if he just had contacts with them and just
That would
puts
be
them in?
amazing. Just rips off the glasses when things get too intense.
What if the big secret was his glasses aren't actually prescription? They're like the hipster glasses that don't actually do anything.
Oh my god. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. We're going to see if he's able to handle this Sylvanos in game 2. Did a really solid job. Able to close out the first game, but it was looking pretty scary towards the end.
Yes, it was, and this is a counterpick we saw from AZ Cards after he lost the first game. So it looks like this is kind of a Sylvanos stage that you're going to want to have to ban. Like, the ability to have offset grass on the 2 platforms. Oh my god.
All of the awards are coming
howls.
out. People really want to see Adam win here.
Yeah, Sylvanos is the people's character, it seems, and Adam is the people's player.
Exactly, and you put those 2 together, you have a very scary storm of dedicated fans.
Yeah, MSB's got a little cheering crew in the corner there. He's got his TS MSB folks with Birdo and Toko. But I mean, Sylvanos is the people's character, man.
Oh, that was
hit!
great. That was so good. Gets the first hit to break the pillar.
And
then while he's in free fall, yeah, gets the second hit.
Wow.
And yeah, he's just playing it safe.
Yeah.
Goes for the jab a bit too late.
It looks like MSB's kind of playing the astronaut Kragg, trying to
Look
just,
at this.
double jump over him, but AdamCarra just playing so patient and slow. He's not really give him the ability to just kind of like bait him into an aggressive option.
We're seeing something along the lines of Edless dash attack forward, but with Sylvanos side B here, and we haven't seen anyone really exploit it that much like Adam's doing right now.
There's a person in Arizona who calls this grass Edless just because of that side special. It can be scary. Controlling the ground and controlling that second platform, it's just such a good stage.
Okay, makes it back on. And that's the thing, like MSB is expecting the recovery at the ledge, but it just has such good control, is able to go up above, cancel that up special.
Oh,
Good
the
tech.
re-grab into
Good
the
tech
tech.
again.
AdamCarra looking just insane right now.
Oh, okay. Whip on the fourth strike. Oh, this is terrifying. But the lead keeps on growing. Like, this is just extra credit right now.
Yeah, he's got a full stock lead.
Oh, that whiffs. Doesn't DI down. I think he would have died anyway because he got rid of the pillar.
Right.
But maybe if he DI'd like out and down, it would have been able to connect in time.
Yeah, one thing MSB is really good at doing is pulling that pillar as soon as he hits a fair anytime. So like that, it's always scary to do it. And so he's kind of conditioned his opponents over time just to never DI towards the pillar. Oh, no! Misses the double jump into the down air.
I like what he was going for.
It would have worked.
It would have, but
you know what?
like
He's still got a pretty good chance in this game. MSB off stage at 135%.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Good air dodge.
The crowd's getting a little rowdy out there. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, all right. Yeah, he's still in an okay spot. Up strong. We're not really
second hit up air.
Yeah.
All right, one stock each. Only 41% on AdamCarra, even though he, had an SB at pretty much 0%. He is actually still in this game, taking care of business. And the early parry from MSB getting called out by a down tilt. Adam is looking so good right now. The drag down.
I love these combos coming out here from Adam.
Oh,
parries a bit
misses the
too
parry.
early, and now he's off stage.
And this is where MSB will shine.
There it is.
Break cancel, down special.
That was nuts.
He did that to me at Cold Snap. I think it was the weekly before Cold Snap. It's gross, man.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he nair, which broke the